now it's recording, and my husband will edit it,
Oh,
so
sure,
it's fine.
sure.
But I think the biggest thing that I wanted to ask you about was when you were first. I told you about the question is, how did you get specific with the idea from the transfer of the source material of Joy, the short play, to the play of Joy? It's very specific. And I think that's the main thing. If you would just want to talk a little bit about that. How did you get the idea?
Sure. Well, we had this Chekhov project in the works, and I must say I'd never read any of the short stories. I read the plays, of course. So I Googled the plays. They're all, you get all the collected works. And I just picked out at random the first story, Joy, which is one of his earliest stories. And I read the story, it's very short, and the play just left out. I just knew instantly what it was going to be. And after that, I read play after play after play of Chekhov's, and none of them sort of, grabbed me the way that one did. So I took the basic bare storyline and then just had this, developed it and saw what was happening to this young girl, the sort of counterpart of the person in the story. So it was just one of those funny things that happened, just a kind of a eureka moment.
Yep.
It doesn't happen to me very often, but it did that one time. That's the story of what and it sort of took a while to write the family part especially, but the girl I had right in the center of my mind. I just knew who she was, I knew what she was going to do, how she's going to behave, how she's going to talk, just so.
Anyway, okay. Trying to think of anything else that transfer from the source material, because I guess what I enjoyed so much about it was just then there was I think it was a guy, right? It was a boy.
It was a guy. Yes, it was a boy in the original in the story, and the parents are hardly delineated. So in a way, the hardest part was to create the father and the mother. I knew what the girl was.
Yep.
I knew where she was coming from, and in my earlier readings, we did not have the parents quite developed.
Yep.
So they kind of came later.
Yep.
And I think that's what gives the thing more depth and resonance.
Okay, thank you. I think that's what I have for now.
Okay.
That's great. Thanks.